Have you heard of this singer called Tom MacDonald? I'm going to screen share and I'm going to go right into it because I've really been dying to watch this movie. This movie. Oh my God, this music video. I've seen his work before, really love him, followed him. I've read all about him. I think he's an incredible human being and he's all self-made and he's got a great partner. You can look it into yourself and maybe you already have seen him, or at least when I play the video now, you might be like, oh, I remember seeing that guy, right? But maybe you also saw this video and maybe I have a different take on it and I have not seen the video. So this is totally live, raw, real reaction. And you guys are with me firsthand. And like I said, make sure to leave a comment. I'm here. I'm going to be reading them. And if you like this video and if you want more of this, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, comment, share, even especially whether you're live or watching the replay. All right, let's go. Remember, this is coming from a life strategist point of view. Let's see.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay. They'll attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just names, embrace them and they'll never cause you pain. They're just words that another person thought up in their brain. They're just names, they do not define you, that's insane. And they'll just call you something different if you change. Call me racist, I don't make no BLM donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice, if you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me transphobic, but I support you in your policies. I just can't ignore the very basics of biology. All I see is men and women trying to live in harmony, not 100 genders that you wanna be. Call me snowflake, cause I'm offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days. Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter, call me ugly, call me cracker, call me doucher, call me triggered. You can call me what you want, cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord.
I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm getting teary-eyed. Let me see if I can decipher what has been going through my mind and body during the song. First thing, I expected this to be more upbeat. Most of his songs are pretty upbeat or really hardcore, you know? All right. So I paused it for a second, as you noticed, and I had to take a minute. So it's slower. And I knew it'd be profound because this guy's profound and extremely creative on touching messages that are real. We need this type of, you can call it misfit, outsider. I think the more different that you are and the more you're able to express your uniqueness is key. But see, it takes a lot of courage to be unique. Not just courage to be unique. It also takes courage to be like, am I really being who I am? Am I really being unique? Or am I a copy of many things, which you could be? But how do you channel it, right? So this guy's uniqueness, it's the way he's channeling it. You could say he's edgy. But going back to the song, it made me want to cry because society, right, all over the world, this is about everybody here. We don't really take the time to realize what words, names, what they do to us, what we let it do to us, ourselves. So I just want to stop there because I was really, for no real reason, like it wasn't like one thing he said, just the whole flow of it just made me want to cry. And I think what I'm picking up collectively is the pain that this is causing, and that those who think they're, defending others, by labeling them, they're projecting that they're, okay, let me go back to the song.
Damn about the names, dog, we feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored. They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. Repeat it till you really start believing what they say. They gon' stamp it on your forehead and scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake. They're just
I say that all the time. I just talked about it yesterday and the day before. I remember the first time when one of my interns came to me and she says, Olga, my friend said he's woke. Like, what do you think about the whole woke thing? This is about 5-6 years ago. So it was not the same as it is today, right? It seemed like it just started getting traction then, 2015, 2017. And I heard it, but I figured, come on, everybody knows this is stupid. But then, yeah, there's all this, new age things and being progressive. And I mean, I love that word progressive. We're moving forward, we learn from our past, whatever our ancestors did that was barbaric, archaic. I get it. It's all about modern. But that's when I knew, oh man, we are not going to a good place with this one, especially the people that are new agey or spirit or whatever, even in the religious ones. But I don't really hear more from like the religious type of people to be woke because, you know, they're, I guess, considered more traditionalist. But anyway, the woke thing, in a nutshell, people, in a nutshell, you heard it from me and no one else. I have not heard anyone say it like this, but in a nutshell, dumb, stupid, drop it, woke is not a thing. It's not real. Keep saying it because that's what makes it real. So just know something's not right here. Okay, guys? All right. So when you say woke, whether you're woke or you think you're woke or you're into woke, know that woke, that's supposed to be from the word awake. If you're truly woke, awake, right? You know everything. You see the light, then you'd be walking on water. And maybe you personally don't think you're woke, but you know somebody that looks, acts pretty woke. I'm telling you, if the person's not walking on water, they're not woke. It's quite the opposite. We'll go down that rabbit hole because we'll get back to the song. Okay, all right.
Afraid of anyone who ain't the same, so they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased. They trying to tell the world you bad, they're just names. Call me conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system...
I'm with him 100%. That's exactly why I'm here. I'm going to show up every week live with you guys to clear that, man. Like, stop putting me in where you need to put me in, but I'm going to show you why and how. You get me? Because I am determined we're going to unite because of words. And in this case, at this very moment, names.
You so obsessed with classifying right or left, you never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist. Men run the world cause they're aggressive, but behind every man there's a woman just as successful. We will never be equal in every way, that ain't helpful. Our differences are why we're great together. Call me white devil, I know you think the system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive, I guess we ain't agree.
You see? I'm telling you guys, I'm getting choked up. That doesn't mean that I did not struggle. And he's not saying, at least not in this song right now, not yet, that he's discarding this theory, right? Completely. Because I think at the end of the day, he who really reads and does the research and really delves deep and walks through the desert alone, goes to hell and back and maybe a few more times. And I speak from experience. Whatever happened to don't judge the book by its cover? Whatever happened to that? Well, I'm sorry. Did the last 2-3 decades, the parents, the kids, what? Was it the TV? Was it the teachers? Who was it? Because we all know to never judge a book by its cover. And that's a pretty good thing to say to a kid. And for anybody of any age, hey, don't judge a book by its cover. This person suffered. Everybody suffers. And the whole privilege, we're going to get into that right after the song. I'm going to crack down privilege. There's no such thing. And if anything, in a nutshell, guys, for now, I'll just give it to you in a nutshell. We're all privileged. You got running water, you're privileged. You got light, electricity, you're privileged. Any convenience in your life, you're privileged. That's not even counting the sex, gender, sex, culture, religion. Just that, okay? Let's get a grip. Stop using these words. Privilege is when somebody gets something better than you. Literally. I come from one of 6. I know what it's like to be under and involved with favoritism and the oldest gets priorities and all this stuff. That's privilege. Well, whoever you are, go to a country where there's all women. See what happens. Go to a country where there's all men. See what happens. Go to a country where everyone's the same color as you. See what happens. Who's got the privilege then? Stop, man. This is ridiculous. I really think people just love to have the conversation. I'm okay with it. You want to play games, but let's call it a game because we're not serious here. I invite you to meet me live and let's do it because I do it with love, baby. All right, let's go. God, I love this guy. This song it hit me.
Ignorant and jaded, call me dumb, uneducated, call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy, call me anything society has taught you to say, cause at the end of the day, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting sticks and your stones might break my bones, but your words.
Oh, this is what I mean. Right then and there. Sticks and stones may break my bones. You remember that one? That's another oldie, right? But words can never hurt me. That's how I grew up. And I didn't even grow up here, right? I grew up overseas. I grew up in Spain, Italy. But I still heard those from American friends, American family members. And and I know a lot of people say nowadays that that's not true. Yeah, we do know. We do know that words break my bones. You remember that one? That's another oldie. Yeah. We know it has words can never hurt me. That's how I grew up. Can cause even more pain, here, right? I grew up overseas. I grew up in Spain, Italy. But I still heard those from American friends, American family members. So, my thing is that the way he just used it in this song. Let's go back real quick. I'm sorry.
Your sticks and your stones might break my bones, but your words don't hurt.
I was hoping he was going to say that. The way he just used it in this song. But your words don't hurt. Okay, I'm sorry. That's exactly what I was going to get at. Exactly. Got it. And I'm telling you, I have not seen this until this moment with you guys. No doubt. I choose to let a word affect me. So do you. Every single one of us. When you get offended, it's your problem. It's no one else's problem. It's your problem. You decide how to react. You decide how that word is going to affect you. You decide. You have all the power. So this is the opposite of progression. This is regression. I mean, and we can get into that on another time. Hold on. Let's go, baby.
So give me your worst. Stupid loser, ugly poser, moron, liar, crazy loner. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all ain't tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame. Call us anything you wanna be.
But I wish you find the Lord. Again, I love to do this because even if you refuse to believe that there's a God or you don't believe in religion, because I get it, because humans that are imperfect, abuse these things and then they make something good. They can easily make something good very bad. We know that. Okay. So let's all grow up and get over the fact that just because there's people that abuse and use people's faith and belief and thwart it and twist it and manipulate it and do atrocious, horrible things, that doesn't change the fact that most of their philosophies are pretty good, love thy neighbor, right? I've read the Quran, the Book of Mormon. We can go down. There's a lot of positivity there that still goes true to this day, whether you want to believe it or not, whether what he just said about the Lord. This is for all you out there that don't believe in God, don't want to believe in God, don't believe in religion for whatever your reasons. I'm totally with you. Psychologically speaking, let's make this Lord as this person of meditation, this person of peace, right? This person of a good heart, period. I make a decision to be a good person, done. So have something, a mantra, a philosophy that is productive, inclusive, acceptance, peace, love. And that means you can't be attacking anybody. You can't be throwing words in their face or using names. Hence the video we're watching, right? Okay. See, y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. So therefore, maybe he really means find the Lord, any God, right? But like I said, the Lord could be even looked at as salvation, which is peace, letting go, people. Let it go. Drop it. That's all you got to do. Life will be so much better. I promise you'll get everything you want and more. I guarantee. I've done it.